Congratulations, you signed up for this 30-day yoga challenge. You're the type of person who takes your health and your wellness serious. I put together this course that's going to help take your 30 days to a whole nother level. So before you even get to the 30-day challenge, I want you to learn some fundamental things. First, whenever we get to our yoga practice, the focus is always on the breath. And we're going to breathe in through the nose and out of the nose to help our mind relax, calm down, and focus. Second, we're going to use the whole body. I'm talking about the whole body. Yep. We're going to stretch all the way from our toes to the top of our head and our fingertips. And when we do that, we want to be mindful of our body. So if you make a move and it's a little painful, if you make a move and it feels like your breath is short and your body's going to ask you to stop, go ahead and stop. It's about safety first. We're going to make it through this 30 days and you're going to be better, not more injured. So whenever you feel like your body's saying stop, stop. Relax, release. This is yoga. Take it easy. And the third is about being in a state of mindfulness. I want you to think about it right now. Is your heart going? Is your breath going? Is your blood flowing? These are all things that happen automatically. But when we are in our yoga practice, I want you to think about where you place your hands, where you place your shoulders, where you place your feet, and then let it go. That's all a part of being mindful and in the present moment. And we do that by combining that breath with the movement, with the focus to help change and transform your day. It's going to take this 30-day challenge to help you step into the renewal. But even more, we have this course for you that's going to take your life and renew it. So go ahead and click the link below to learn how you can get your yoga and meditation beginner's course right now. Today, it's for you. It's going to have tons of tips and tools to get your yoga and your meditation practice started. And when you combine that with the 30-day challenge, you will have a life transformed to help you go from yelling to yoga. All right, let's get yourself some renewal. Go ahead and click the link below to find out how you can get this amazing course, the beginning yoga and meditation courses for you. All right, let's go. It's James Woods, aka that yoga dude, and thank you so much for day 2 being a priority for your life with this 30-day yoga challenge for renewal and for peace. A greater understanding, awareness, and feel good in your mind, in your body, in your spirit. This is all about the foundations of yoga that we're going to get into. Now, foundations of yoga stem from the word itself. Yoga is a word that means unite, to bring together. What are we bringing together? The mind, the body, the spirit. How do we bring it together? Through the breath, through the movements, through the posture, through the awareness. So we're going to go through some foundational postures and poses and practices today. That's going to help us continue to develop a lifelong practice of yoga, even beyond these 30 days. Or if you just want to do it for today, whatever it is you want to do, it's all good. But you are going to have the foundations to build on practice of yoga. One of the most important things in our foundation is, of course, the breath. We went over the breath a little bit in day 1. We're going to do a little bit more here, and of course, through all of the videos. A foundational breath is a breath where we breathe deeply in through the nose. And I want you this time to take it all the way down into your belly. All right, you're going to bring it down into your belly, into your lower back. And then this time we're going to exhale through the nose, slowing down our nervous system, creating peace and calm in the brain by breathing in and out of the nose, calmly and relaxed, fully and peacefully. All of these right there, bodily, bodily. Can't bust them, that's where they leave us. We're going to breathe in through the nose and then breathe out the nose. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in through the nose and out of the nose. Inhale and exhale. Awesome. Cool. All right, breathe in. I'll let you feel a little better already. As we talked about in the first video, our easy seated pose, you're going to make that adjustment and putting a pillow or blanket or something under your butt so you can lift your hips a little bit higher. But this is the foundational pose when we're coming up to our sitting position. As we have this seated foundational pose here, find your comfort, find your relaxation. One of the most important poses in yoga I learned, especially if you take a regular hot yoga class, is this pose right here as we come into our child's pose. This is the pose you can come in to anytime you need to feel like killing it. You just need a break, you need a rest, you need somebody to take care of you. You come into this pose to take care of yourself. Now, I'm tucking the tops of my feet are pressing to the mat. My heels are reaching up. On knees, if you need some support on your knees, go ahead and put a blanket there, pillow at your side, something like that. So you got knee support, or get you a mat that's working for your level of thickness. And I'm pushing the hips back towards the heels. Your hips may not come all the way back down towards the heels, or may come further, whatever. But I'm just pushing the hips back towards the heels. I'm not sitting on my heels, and I'm dropping the hands out in front of me. So now the support is taking off my heels, and my knees are protecting me, and I'm forward here. Good. Now, as you see, I'm dropping my chin towards my chest. And you see the rounding of the spine here, my back of my neck, all the way down to my tailbone, relaxing my back. Drop my head down. Let the head be supported by the mat. My hands are out in front of me, and I just find relaxation here. My shoulders just relax, keeping them tight up towards your ears. I don't fall away from the ears. And start to breathe deeply into the lower back. Breathing into the upper back. The arms are relaxed, the feet are relaxed. Allow yourself to relax. Good. Just going to hang out here for 3, 2, and 1. Good for you. Rolling out of there. Oh, that feels good just to come out of it. Oh, coming up. And then from here, you can go into whatever pose you like. Another foundational pose is coming into this tabletop practice right here, this tabletop. Now, when we get into some other days in this 30-day challenge, maybe day, whatever, I can't remember, I'm going to show you some of the ways we can do this and share. But in my foundational pose, this tabletop position right here, see I'm moving already because I can't help it. I'm going to spread my fingers wide and press the palms into the ground. My wrist and line my elbow and line my shoulder. I broke my elbow when I was a kid, so that's why I got that unique elbow over there, a little chicken wing. And my knees are going to be aligned with my hips, like a box, like a table. I'm standing on all fours, tops of my feet, gently pressing to the mat, laying there. And from here, I'm going to several different postures and positions. But we're going to come to our cat-cow first, a foundation. My belly drops. I'll bring my head up. My tailbone rises too. Oh, I feel that stretch here. Relax the shoulders back and down. Feel the spine stretch. The belly. Ooh, my back just cracked. That feel good. And this is a cow pose. Like you moving at the moon. If cows really do that, I don't know. See my neck is crunching up? Relax. Don't crunch your neck up. Bring your head up. Good. And then exhale. Tuck the tailbone. Bring the chin towards the chest. And bring the belly up. So my belly is sucking in. My navel is coming up, and now I stretch my spine in the opposite direction. So my spine is stretching back and forth like one of those rubber pencils. And the more I do that, the better I feel. I'm pushing into my arms here. I'm tucking my tailbone, trying to bring my butt closer to me. Good, round the spine. And then inhale, roll the shoulders back, bring the chest up, coming into the cow. So we breathe up into our cow. And then round into the cat, breathe it out. Like a Halloween cat with a hump in his back. Stretching the shoulders, the spine, the hips, and then inhale coming up. Now, I kind of can let the elbows kind of bend a little bit. The more you bend the elbows, the more you drop into it. Good, breathing in. Oof, and exhale. Good. And then let's come back to our neutral spine and stay in top position. I'm just going to push my hips over to the right. Ooh. As I bring my arms and my upper body to the left. And you feel that stretch along the side. Yeah, you feel the stretch along your whole right side. All the way where that hip is, up into the ribs. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the side. Push my left hip over to the left. Oh. Breathe in deeply here. Right here in this piriformis muscle, the hip opens up. All that tightness and tension relaxes. And you can push as much as you want to, leaning over to that left. And you can bring your head to the right as much as you want to. Stretch, 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 stretch. Good. And then inhale slowly, coming back. Bring the head back to the center. And then exhale, tuck the toes. We're going to come into our downward facing dog. Foundational pose here. If you do a downward facing dog, just do this once or twice a day. It'll change your life. Instead of the blood rushing towards my head, you see I'm stretching my hamstring. I'm stretching my back. I'm stretching my chest. My arms are building strength. My legs are building strength. This is a total body movement workout here. Shake your head left and right. Get that blood flow. Breathing in and out. Good. Hold it just a little bit more. I want you to squeeze your abs. So your abs are pulling your hips up a little bit more. I'm going to bring my nose towards my toes a little bit more. Feel my chest stretch, my shoulders stretch. And maybe the heels start to come down to the ground. If not, that's all right. You're good. You're good. Arms are strong. Hold it here. Find out what's here. Breathe in this foundational pose. Good. Nice. Then we're going to drop it back down. And let's start over. Untuck your toes. Push the hips back into a child's pose. Ooh-wee. I need it. Taking all that pressure off the arms. Drop the head. Drop the hips. That feels good. Coming down to your level. And then let's inhale, coming back up to that tabletop, this box position here. Breathing in and out as we have our fingers spread, the top of the feet pressed down. Then we're going to pull the chest up, pull the tailbone up into a cow. Exhale, tuck under, curl it under into a cat. Inhale, coming back into that table. Good. Tuck those toes. Raise the hips coming into that downward facing dog. So for all these poses, you can go into several different poses. These are the basics, the foundations, the ones that'll get you through your day. Good, good, good. Coming from that tabletop position, that knee position. Stretch, bring the hips up and back. Good. Oh, drop it down into that child's pose once again. And of course, you can start to move how you need to move your child's pose. If you want to push the hips to the right and drop the arms to the left, that's still a child's pose. And it gives you a little extra stretching that right side. Ooh, that feels good. That feels good. You can pick up the hips and walk it over to the left side. Bring the arms over to the right. Feel that stretch. Roll up amongst those ribs of yours that are tight and tense. Relax. Let them go. You got it. Drop the head easy into it. Good, 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 good. Inhale slowly, coming back up to center. Ooh, breathing in. All right, from here, we're going to move to another foundational posture pose practice in yoga, which is take that left leg, send it back behind you. Ooh, get that left leg stretched out. Roll the ankle. Pull the toes towards you. Push the toes away from you. Bring that left foot up between both of the hips. Walk it up, step it up, scoot it up, drop it down. And now I have my left ankle in line with my left knee, my hip in line with my other right knee. And now we are into a lunge, a low lunge, a Anjane Asana. Fancy word. We got a couple of things we can do from this foundational pose here. I can keep my chest low and on the top of my left thigh. Good. All right, let's pick it up. My hands are pressed to the ground. Those can yield support. I can grab on my handy dandy blocks to give me some more support. So I'm here. I'm not lumping into it. Good. Wherever your strength level, whatever you need, you always have support there. Good. Or I can even take this back right foot and scoot it back. Ooh, and then drop that knee down. So now you see my lunge is even deeper. I know you feel this even more in that left leg and the hips. Everything's opening up here. Untuck that right toe, or you can tuck it, whatever works for you. Good. And we can rise. Ooh, make a dramatic rise up. Inhale. Now my arms are up, my shoulders are aligned, my hips are coming down. Feeling that deep stretch here. Groin is opening, breathing here. Bring the hands up as the hips still drop, and then we can lean back from here if we want to. Ooh, good, good, good. You got a lot of ways you can go from this foundational pose here. We're going to do the same thing other side. I'm going to slide that left foot back. Good. Align the left knee with the right knee once you get into this tabletop position. You see how the foundational poses move into each other? They're like building blocks. You can create a practice that saves your life. Either take all that stress and put it into a practice. Send that right foot back, twirl the toes, move the toes, left, right, you got it. Left, right, come on, step. And then bring that right foot up. Next. If you need to just slide up, step it up, bring it up. If you need to use your hand and scoot it up, well, just want to get that right foot in alignment. And here, good. And if you need more balance, bring this left foot wider. See that left knee wider, left foot wider, or you can bring this front right foot wider. There's so many variations we can go into from these foundational postures and poses. I'm going to ride it. Oh, shoulders up. This time I keep my hands down. Put your hands down. I'm going to bring my hips forward. Oh, man. Roll my shoulders back. Deep stretch right here at the top of the left leg. Deep stretching hips to groin. The bottom of the right leg. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Breathing in. And slowly come on down. Good, good, good. And from here, I'm going to tuck the toes. Raise the hips up and back to this downward facing dog. Good. I'm going to walk the feet up to the hands. And to this foundational fourfold. Like the tying of shoes, but with more attention, posture, and purpose. My hips are up. Oh, and you automatically feel the stretch in the back of the legs when you do that. My knees, don't lock your knees out because that cuts off the circulation and then you can fall it out. So have your knees just relax and calm. Your hands are heavy, your head is heavy, just relax. So many things that is beneficial for you here, that blood flow. The lower back is opening up, the hamstring, the calf muscles. The lungs are stretching, the ribs, the spine. Good, good, good. And then from here, we're just going to roll on up, tuck the tailbone, knee gets slightly bent, rolled up. Good, good, good. Oh, roll my shoulders back and down. Moving the head left and right, adjust the clothes. Good, 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 good. And coming into our mountain pose. No more foundational for any standing posture in this mountain pose here. My thumbs roll out. My feet press back and flat to the ground. My chest slightly rise. My breath is deep. All the way down to my belly. Let's inhale here. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. Awesome. Thank you all for joining me. Day 2. We just built a serious base here that's going to launch us into 30 days or more. Appreciate you taking your time, your energy, and your effort and putting it into this practice. You give it to yourself and you give it to the rest of the world. Appreciate you. And as always, feel free to feel free. And namaste. Peace.